Alright guys, yeah, I've been rocking the rock for a while, doing some mining, but I got something new to show you. Right up here, it's the top of the hill, right next to the sun. Yeah, it's the brand new ROC DS. In today's episode, we are going to check out this new beast and see what it does. And that episode starts right now. Alright, welcome back, citizens. Jawa Sparky here. We're at HDMS Writer on EDA, and today we're going to check out the new ROC DS. It just came out about a little over a week ago. I picked one up. I picked up the miner's package. You know how I am about mining. So let's go ahead. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at it in the Mobi. Alright, bring it up. Oh wow, hey, look at this. No clipping. That's cool. Vehicle, alright, and chip, and there it is, ROC DS. That was my MSR. Alright, there it is. So, there it is. Right, look at that, 6 wheels. It's like an enclosed canopy. Reclining chair there. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I did pick up some other colors. Let's see, we got Harvester, which is kind of a reddish orange. That's kind of cool. High Vis. And let's see here. Quicksilver. Quicksilver. That's kind of a blackish there. That's kind of cool. Alright. And Black Cherry. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, Black Cherry's got a red stripe on it. Alright. That's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like it has a black red hatch on it too, or maybe it kind of changes colors. That's kind of cool. Anyway, well, I'm going to go with the Harvester. So we'll go ahead and save changes there. Let's see what else we got. We got some systems here. Looks like you can change out coolers and power plants. So right, let's see what we got for coolers. For a cooler here, we got a size 0. Yeah, that's vehicle size. Industrial grade C. Alright. And when the road ahead is long, Star Work steadfast power plant is there to see you and your vehicle through to the end by providing on-demand power durability. Well, thank you. Alright, so that is that's the power plant there. Steadfast power plant. And now let's go up here to the cooler, see what the cooler has to say. Alright, so it's a Frost Star, grade C civilian, whether cruising across the ground or sailing through space, there's a J-span cooler perfect for you. The Frost Star SL is a mid-tier cooler designed to bring the line's reliability to ground and open canopy vehicle. Alright, well that's kind of cool. Well, those are the only options I really have. So alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I think I've already changed my paint. Yeah, I did. And let's go up here and go ahead and pull this thing. Alright. Okay. Greycat ROC. Let's go ahead and pull it. ROC DS, actually. That's a remote or collector dual seat. That's what the DS stands for. But you probably already knew that. Oh, yep, there it is. It's going to be waiting for us there. Let's see. Back up. Take a look at it through the window. There it is. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's go check this thing out. Hopefully the weather settled down a little bit outside. It was a little windy. So, and cycle that. And head on out the door. Oh yeah, it turned into a beautiful day. Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful day, huh? Thanks for bringing me the luck, guys. I was not looking forward to driving around in, the horrible weather. So, alright, well, here it is. Yeah, it looks like a closed canopy. And, like, right now, it is -6 degrees Celsius. I do have the Pembroke armor on. And again, that was surprising that there wasn't clipping. We're in the new 313.1 patch. So let's go ahead and check this out, see if it's the same as the other ones. Guess I have to get a little bit closer. Right, so we'll go ahead and open this. Yeah, that opens. Okay, cargo bay. Right. Oh wow, look at that. 3,500K SCU. Boy, that's big. That is some storage. Yeah, that is cool. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and exit here. See if we can't close the sucker up. Yep, there it goes. All right, so looks like it has that independent suspension. There's a mining seat here. Let's check it out. So, okay, enter. Right. Well, that's kind of cool. Nice animation there. Right, ooh, I can get in it. All right, up we go. All right, so there's my mining laser, and it looks like a new HUD. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can't fire this thing on. Oh yeah, power on. Hey, you can fire it up with the vehicle off. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. That is a pretty good range of motion on that side. See, there's that tire. Boy, I got a pretty good range of motion with this, guys. This is pretty cool. Right. Okay, we even got some minables out there, but we're gonna see if this thing will fit on the MSR. That's the main thing. So let's go ahead and get out of the mining chair. We'll check out that cockpit. Yeah, okay, with -5 degrees Celsius. Yeah. And I want to see if that cockpit is enclosed and keeps you away from the environment. So go and we get, okay, let's see. Yep. Oh wow. Yep. And that's, yeah. Okay. This is an enclosed canopy, guys. You do not mess with that at all. That's cool. That, I mean, the environment, you could just be in whatever suit. So let's go fire this thing up. So
systems activating. Systems on.
Okay. Wow. Thing does move. Yeah, it does move. Okay. All right. Whoa, catch a little bit of air there. Oh, the thing does power slide. Well, let's see how it goes up hills. Yeah. Let's see. Where's my MSR? There's a rock there. Don't want it. Okay, let's go. Person here. Go up. Wow, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. Will it climb over this rock? Oh yeah, well. Alright, so let's go ahead and go this way. I'm going to go around a little bit. Yeah, it does move out pretty good. Turning radius isn't as good as the regular rock. Well, it should be. This thing's 6 wheels. About the size of an Ursa rover. So, alright. Go on over here. Oh wow, this thing does move though. It does move pretty good. I gotta be kind of a little bit careful. Going too fast here. Right. Let's see if this thing will get in there. About lined up here, aren't I? Right, let's see. Yep. Oh, it just loads right in there, doesn't it? All right. So, let's hop out and see if it actually fit. We'll go ahead and hop out here. All right. Oh, not quite. So, yeah, pulled in a little too far. So I'll just go ahead and back it up. Now we'll go ahead and get out. But yeah, no, it seems to drive great. And it gets right around. It does fit in here, no problem. Oh, I had plenty of room. So let's go ahead and close this up, and let's go find a place and do some mining and see how that works. All right, see you in a few. Alright, I found some minables, so let's go ahead and back out carefully. Out we go. Alright. And let's go see where those minables were, where I found them here. Around somewhere. Alright, so what we're going to do is I saw them, they're over here. So we're going to go ahead and find those guys, and I'll be right back with you as soon as we do, so we can start mining, alright? Alright, there they are, right there. And what do we got? It looks like we got Dullavine. Let's go ahead and check that out. And I am going to go here, see if we can't. Let's see. Yep, it's Dullavine. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop on out and go ahead and mine these rocks here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get out. And so I'm doing this solo just to see if I can do it, because this has a lot of capacity in it, and it would be really cool if I could. So, I mean, you can be out and collect a lot by yourself, but yeah, what fun's in that though? So, alright, so we'll go ahead and crank that down. Alright, go ahead and hey, here we go. And it's scanning. That's scanning pretty quick. Alright, it's kind of a thin green one. Wish we could use the mineable, you know, the components on this, but I guess we can't. So not yet, at least. So I am going to just do this by hand, very carefully. So yeah, we're just doing this by hand, really carefully, and seems to be doing pretty well. We're hardly using any laser power at all, and it is jumping around quite a bit. Dullavine is pretty unstable, but there it goes. It did kind of blow it all over the place. So let's see about picking it up here. So, oh wow, that picks it up quick. That picks it up quick. You've driven the rock, you remember that. It's kind of hard to pick up things, and let's see how far out we can go. Can we get 30 feet or 30 meters? Maybe that's just beyond my reach there. But, yeah. So, well, let's go ahead and crack this rock now. Alright, here we go. Right there in the center. And let's see. Alright, that one's a little better. So I am going up to 30% here, which is not that high. It's climbing pretty quick, so I'm going to back it down to 20. And I'm going to try and stay in that green without blowing things up too bad. And let's go. Come on, baby. Get up there. Alright, back it off. Keep it right in that green. Keep it right in that green. Alright, so that's working out pretty well for us so far. What are we at? 20%. Hey, 20% seems to be pretty good. Started to going down just a little bit. We don't want it to go up in the red. Yeah, we barely got it in the red. Let's see how this does. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Put it on the extraction mode. Oh, that's quick. That is quick. So let's go ahead and extract. Yeah. Alright. So I'll go ahead and climb down. That was 2 rocks in like no time at all. That really went quick. So, and if you remember from the regular rock, it takes a little while longer to pick it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go load things back up into the MSR, and then I'm going to go try and find Fist and see if we can't do some 2-person mining. So, and see if he wants to mine or drive, and I can show you both of them there. So we'll be back in a little bit. Well, I wonder where Fist is. I called him. He should be around somewhere. Okay. Well, you know, who knows? Probably busy up. Got a radar lock here. Yeah. Where is that coming from? Okay, I see something coming up over here. Turn around, go guns up. Ooh, wow. Okay. Nice contrail there on that Cutty. Hey, Fist, is that you?
What would it be?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, nothing much, man. Hey, I just picked up one of those ROC DS's. It's pretty cool. Thing really moves out, picks up stuff real quick. Have you flown one of those yet? Have you driven one of those yet?
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't flown one. No, I've seen it, but I haven't driven it.
Oh, you haven't? Well,
Nope.
guess what I have in the back of the MSR here?
A ROC DS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah, let me put this thing on the ground and let you check it out. So,
Okay.
yeah, and then also I want to see if it fits in that Cutty. I'm not sure if it does or not. So why don't we just kind of go nose to nose here on the big pad?
All right.
All right. Hey, we even landed at the same time. How about that? We're getting pretty good here.
You got enough clearance back there?
I'll go check it out.
You might be pretty close to the edge there.
I
Buddy.
may be pretty close to the edge. Okay,
Yep.
so let me get over there and check it out. Right? Yeah, I thought I creeped forward enough. Maybe not. Oh well. We will check that out. Still getting used to flying something this big. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Ramp goes right down onto the ramp, and I just fell on my butt.
That keeps happening to me. The wind
Yeah.
gets pretty strong out
yeah.
there.
Yeah. All right. No, it's actually perfect. Yeah. Hey, let me pull this thing out so I don't fall down again. Oh boy. And I promise you, I have not been drinking. So. Speaking of which.
I may have been.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which. Yeah. Black Star, dude. Thank you so much for the beer and coffee fund. Really appreciate it. Believe me, I take advantage of that every morning. So, thank you, buddy. Really appreciate you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. So, let's see here.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, hey, thanks so much, Black Star, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Guys, if you are interested at all in our Patreon and maybe throwing us a couple bucks to help support the making of these videos, because we got bills to pay, like subscription things for music and our Adobe Premiere and all that. We'd appreciate it. Head on over to the website, fistandjawa.org. Click on the Patreon link, and once we get about 10 patrons, we're going to come up with some really cool ideas of what we can do. It's just, we can't do much with just a couple people. But right now, I think we're going to give you guys behind-the-scenes stuff, and we're going to try to do early releases. I hear you.
Yeah, well, I got to go over here and turn around. All right. So, I'm going to try and put it in there.
Ooh, that's a cool paint scheme.
Yeah. You like that?
Is that a ROC DS made by Argo?
Yeah, it's my Harvester paint scheme.
Nice.
Okay.
Whoa,
All right.
that thing's as big as an Ursa, man. That thing's huge.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Is it going to fit? Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit. No, it is not.
Actually it gets really close. You know what it's holding up is the mining arm.
Oh, the mining arm? Yeah.
Here, hop back out. Hop out. Let me get in the arm and go forward and see if
Okay.
it fits. Oh, whoa! That was cool.
All right, so
let me-
hop on the arm there.
Okay, try now. Because now I'm like fully in front of you.
All right. Yeah. Oh, you just clipped through the... No.
Oh,
You just clipped...
this is too steep.
Yeah. Okay, so it is official. Whoa, hello, wheelie. Wheelie. Oh, low grav, low grav, low grav.
That's wicked.
All right. So,
Dude,
all right.
It feels like a roller coaster, man.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, it is official. It does not fit in there. So, you're going to have to get something a little bit bigger than a Cutty Black. Fits just fine in an MSR. I have no problem at all with it. So, right. So, hey, Fist, why don't we go ahead and load this thing up in the MSR and go find something to mine. All right. Right. We found something to mine. Got Fist up there in the mining arm. Yeah.
You can't see.
I'll just run you into something. Yeah,
That's
got
all
Fist over there in the mining arm. And, yeah, this thing just really scoots, though. Okay. And I'm just going to park right. Let me get over so I can get a better view. Okay, go for it.
Okay, looks like we got some Dolivine, and the other rock is more Dolivine.
Okay, yeah. Dolivine is a green crystal, and it actually has it's a real small window. So, for being as not profit-worthy as the other ones, this one is one of the actually harder ones to mine. But it's money's money. So, yeah, this is actually nice. If you look down in the bottom left-hand side, there's no temperatures here at all. Well, Fist is out there. What's the temperature out there?
Negative 20.
Negative 20?
Yep.
Yeah, I have no indications down here at all. So, maybe for somebody new, they may not have Pembroke armor or Novikov armor. They can just sit inside and drive. So, yeah. How much power are you using right now? What's your percentage?
Well, I was varying between 10 and 15. And it just cracked open.
Yeah, it did. Now, go ahead and switch over and pick it. Now, doesn't that pick it up quick? How about that, huh?
It's ridiculous how fast that was.
Yeah.
That's going to save a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
You don't have any consumables. We don't have consumables
No,
for this, do we?
we do not. You cannot put consumables on a size 0 laser. So, it would be kind of nice to be able to use some, especially like an Optimum or something, to open up that window a little bit. But
yeah, that'd be great.
yeah, maybe down the road, but
Pretty unstable, actually.
well, Dolivine is really unstable stuff.
Yeah, but even with this,
Yeah.
it's just an unstable mine here. But it's not super bad. But it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
it
you
could
have
be better.
yeah, you have to remember though that the Dolivine has that real small green layer too. So if we get in some amphoite or something like that, it's much easier to mine. But yeah, no, it just goes. Yeah, I am really surprised at how much power this laser has, though. I mean, we're using hardly any power at all.
Yeah, I'm at about 7%, and it's fading just a little bit.
Okay.
I gotta kick it back up, and it's
Yeah.
a little inconsistent.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I kind of moved everything over to the thumb thing on my HOTAS. Because I could
I
just...
just don't want to blow it up. Oh, here we go. It's gonna crack.
Right, and pop. Oh, nice one, Fist.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
And we're spent.
All
Okay.
right. So,
I'm going to hop out.
yeah, why don't you hop on inside here and take it
You want
for
me to drive?
Yeah, go
Or do
ahead.
You want me to follow? Okay.
No, go ahead, drive. Yeah, go ahead, take a spin on this thing. Oh, well, that was an interesting thing. You sat down in the air.
Oh, nice. I have special skills.
Yeah. Everyone, you know how special Fist is, so. All right. Okay, here we go.
That's why you're my teacher.
Yes, sir. All right. Take us somewhere. Yeah, we'll go find something else to mine. And whoa, hello rocks. Oh, did you skipped over the top of the rocks?
That was a good move. Oh.
And jumped over that one. Yeah.
This thing gets some good air out here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, good landing.
Hey, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, so.
Remember, everybody, it's cold out here. If you're cold, Jawa's cold, so make sure to put him inside.
Yeah, negative 17 degrees.
Put your pets inside.
Are you saying I'm a pet, Fist?
No. I know what a Jawa is.
Okay. Yeah, one thing, you know, even if the ramp doesn't go down far enough, it'll still load. You just gotta...
Yeah, it'll bounce enough.
Yeah, you just gotta line it up relatively straight, and those front tires will just climb right up there. And then the rest of them follow.
All right, let's find some rocks.
All right. All right, we got a bunch of minables over here.
Extraction mode on.
Oh, yeah.
Fracturing mode on.
There you go, Fist.
Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, it's all Dolivine.
Yep, it's all Dolivine.
Okay,
You're
have
good.
at it.
You're good.
Have at it. Now, all right, let's see how we did here. And let's see, I'm going to sell. Select location, my rock, 189, 24,000. All right, Fist, so what did you think about this new Greycat ROC DS? Let's name off some pros for it.
It's got 6 wheels.
It's got 6 wheels, okay. All right.
It's got... It does allow for cooperative gameplay with 2 people, and it's pretty fun. It's got an amazing Hoover. The extractor is really, really good.
Yeah. I like the way getting from point A to point B, this thing just scoots.
It's fast.
Yeah,
it is fast.
It is fast. And then I'm glad that they fixed when you do flip it or something that it'll auto right itself. I do like that. I like the power of the laser. A lot of power there. You're hardly using anything at all. Yeah, and I like the fact that we made 24 grand. That's always nice.
It's got really good storage.
Yes.
It's
35 SCU.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's got really cool animations. The paint schemes that they picked for it that we could buy are really good, even though you have to buy them. They are really good. I like all of them. I like the black, the black and red one the best because it looks like the 18 man.
Black cherry. Yes.
Black cherry. Yep. But overall, it's a good ship. I don't think it replaces the ROC.
Absolutely not.
I think it adds to it. I think it, if you got two friends like me and you, hey, let's go do some mining. And we don't need to Argo Mole. We can use, because Argo Mole is really best with 3 to 4 people.
Absolutely.
This guy is best with 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Like when we went up that one hill, I was able to keep it on the hill. Even in the wind, it was blowing us down. I could keep us in station, which was kind of nice. Yeah. So, yeah, it's...
Unfortunately, I think there's many more negatives than there are positives.
All right. So, why don't we name off some negatives?
It's got 6 wheels.
Okay.
It's big.
It's big. You're right.
There is, in my perception, no reason to have the front wheels stand this far out. It's you gotta have an MSR, a Connie, a 600i, 890 jump, Caterpillar, something with a big cargo space to carry it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it should fit in a Cutty Black personally, because a Cutty Black is a crew of 2, 2 to 3.
Right.
This is perfect for 2 to 3.
Right.
But other than that, as cool as the animations are, I don't like how the arm does not have a mode that just locks it in place.
Good point. Yes.
Where I can just look around. Whereas if I move the mouse or move my joystick, it can block the driver's view.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to orient yourself when the driver is scooting along and you want to go forward or whatever.
But I'm pointing way off to the right.
Yeah.
I'm like right in front of me because you can't see your surroundings that well.
Right. That's why if you go to third person, that's kind of a workaround for that.
I'm not sure why the laser person is not also enclosed. I like that the driver's enclosed, but I'm not sure why they couldn't put. It's basically a sidecar. I'm not sure why they couldn't enclose that. And that way both people, if you're on a really cold moon, if you're over at Yellow or something, you're going to freeze to death if you don't have Novikov. And I know the future of Star Citizen, you're not going to be able to wear heavy armor getting into things like that. So that's a question / concern.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the biggest negative right now is, why do we need this? And I'm not bitching that Star Citizen made another vehicle or a ship. I think that's a good thing. But why was this a straight to drivable, straight to flyable? Why was this a secret? This, we never saw this on the roadmap. And really, just like the Cyclone MT, it's you take the ROC frame and you extrapolate this on top of it.
Yeah.
You take the Cyclone frame, you extrapolate the MT on top of it. There's not a whole lot that's new here.
Yeah. And from what I understand, that the design of this was one of the original designs for the original ROC as well, with the 6 wheels. So,
and that's fine. But I'm just. It's got double the storage, right? It's 2 people.
Actually, it's 4 times the storage.
Okay, so 4 times the storage. But you saw we just made, 25 grand in half an hour.
Right.
That's really good money. However, I think with 2 ROCs, I have a ROC, you have a ROC, and they can both fit the MSR, by the way.
Right.
that we could make probably more money and we can mine faster. We can make more money faster with 2 rocks than we can with this. So if this guy doesn't take down bigger minables, then other than having really cool and fun cooperative gameplay, what's necessarily the point of having this?
Yeah, so in a future video, we ought to do that. We ought to mine with this and maybe set a time limit, like a half an hour. And then do the same thing with 2 rocks on the MSR and then 2 rocks in Cutties going opposite places. And divide and conquer and just see which one is the best for it. So, but all in all,
I'm just thinking, I'm thinking if I'm in a regular rock, you're in a regular rock, we're both on the MSR, and we hit those minables that we found, those, especially those 2 that were right next to each other.
Right.
How much faster could we have done that than having just one vehicle? That you can't fit 2 ROC DS's in here. No. I would dare say there's only maybe a couple ships you could.
And one of them's not even out yet.
No, I'm talking about active ships. Probably an 890, but no one takes an 890 out mining.
No.
So it's just, I think it's just a really awesome concept that has. It's maybe not the time for it. Maybe it's not maybe there's not enough out there to carry it. I'm not so sure how many players are going to be interested in it, other than it's something new. You know, which is kind of a thing for Star Citizen. Which,
right.
I do really love the way it looks, man. It looks so cool. But then again, are we going to use it a lot? Are you going to use it solo?
I have used it solo. In fact, at the beginning of this video, I did. It wasn't all that bad.
Yeah, most mining right now is solo, right?
Right.
But how often are you going to pull this instead of a regular rock?
Yeah. Well,
I guess that's the question.
Yeah, it is. And I'm probably going to be pulling this one more now because, again, as you said, it's new. And the thing is, all in all, I like it. It's...
You know what would make this the bee's knees?
What's that?
One, you assume the regular rock is a tier 0 implementation of this vehicle. 2, you make this vehicle like 10 times more expensive because it's bigger and it has better, it's faster. The wheels, it may turn slower, but it ultimately it crawls up mountains better.
Oh yeah.
But here's what you do, CIG. You make that turret over there where you can mine. Not only do you have it manned, but you also make it the ability to do remote.
Yeah. Yes.
So you sitting in the cockpit can enter the remote turret and go mine.
Yeah.
And not have to actually get out, and then that way you stay enclosed, you stay warm.
Right.
And you go and you use your rock, but what's the drawback is that it's going to cost a lot more, or or the just the sheer size of it here is a drawback because it only fits in so many ships. I think you do that, you sell these things like hotcakes.
Yeah. Or if there was just another way to mine from the cockpit itself, so the driver can interact and mine as well. But maybe there's people that just aren't into that. So, all in all,
what would have made more sense?
What's that?
To have that turret there mounted to the top.
Yeah.
Of the unit,
and get a 360 instead of like the almost 270.
Get a 360 from top down, and then maybe it retracts to the back or something, and that's how it locks into place when it's not being used. But that would have gave it way better coverage around, and you could you could mine anything as long as you're near it.
Well, in its defense though, this thing has so much more coverage from the turret than just the regular rock. I mean, the regular rock, as you know, you have to line it up pretty good. Like those rocks that we pulled up on, was there like 6 or 8 of them? And you would have had to actually move the rock. So with this, I could have mined it by myself. I just kind of pull up in the neighborhood and hopped out and mined that by myself. So, all in all, I really like this thing.
Two. I got
And
a couple more things though. Before
oh,
you
okay,
go.
all right.
Number 22. It's a separate mining laser, and see, it should possibly have the ability to go up half a size on the laser or something like that.
Good point.
Put a bigger laser, and two, some kind of consumables
Yes.
on there would be super ideal, especially with the twitchy small rocks like Dolivine.
Right.
That would make all the and I get it. It's just one consumable, but it would make all kinds of difference.
Yeah. And I feel the same way about the regular rock, that it would be nice if it had components or consumables as well.
Yeah, agreed.
So, and number 53.
I don't have a 53. I think we listed all the negatives. It's not really negatives. There are some negatives, but I think it's really design choices. And while it does have a very unique setup, I think it could have been thought out a little bit better.
Right.
Just in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. Others may have their own, and I don't hate it like a lot of people hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
I love the rock.
Yeah.
But I don't love this. But I don't hate it. It serves its purpose, and I had fun today, and I had fun mining with you, and I don't mine that often anymore.
No, you don't. But yeah, no, it's a neat vehicle. It really is. I feel it was worth the real world money I spent on it. I spent $99. I got the ROC DS. I got 3 different paint schemes, 4 if you include the standard one that comes in, and 3 different suits of armor that matched the paint schemes. So I thought it was a good price to pay. I also had fun mining with you, Fist. We don't do that all that often, and it's kind of my passion here. So, all right, well, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please go down and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Please like the video, and there's a little bell icon down there as well if you want to get notified of all of our new videos coming out. So, on behalf of myself and Fist, thank you so much again for joining us, and say goodnight, Fist. Good night, everyone. Happy mining.
Yeah.